The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a run here, surely.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Vince didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
11 runs added there. The Brave are 11 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Yep. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Persaud with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. And gone. on. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot. This should be close.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Brave are 16 for 1. Persod from the southern end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, didn't time the shot well, and through to the keeper.
Yep. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Super shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Yes. Just about timed that perfectly.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
10 runs added in that over. The Brave are 26 for 1. Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They'll get at least one. Good pick-up. Big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
6 runs added in the over. The Brave are 32 for 2.
Southern Brave are now on 32 for 2. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Yes! Time that perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Bairstow, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yes. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Are now 43 for 2.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Oh no!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's trouble here.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
3 added in that over. The Brave are 46 for 2.
Into the 7th over. Southern Brave are now on 46 for 2.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
David is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Catch it.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Solid
Yeah.
defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
David takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait. Up.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
For 3.
Ball, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Got right in behind it.
Oh, well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Duploy back on.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Stoinis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yes.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Just the one run off the over. The Brave are 67 for 4.
67 for 4. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Waiting. Yeah. No!
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch! Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Persaud coming back into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. And can get round to the vacant third man.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
De Kock shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Persaud doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Plunkett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Plunkett from the southern end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Loud shout.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting. And will want to push on from here. Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half-century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Yep.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.